We're here in Salyersville on the bypass that goes by the outside of the city, and as you can see, there's been significant devastation. This will eventually become a helipad, and the town of Salyersville is going to open up another emergency medical facility here, and our students and our faculty and staff from Morehead State are here cleaning this up today so that we can get a helicopter in safely in the not too distant future. It's a hot day today, but you know what? That doesn't at all dampen the spirits of our folks here. They're enthusiastic, they're working hard, and it just shows you how much Morehead State University really cares.
This is Morehead State University's spring break disaster relief effort, and every day we have about 140 students, faculty and staff, and community members that would come to different counties that have been affected by the tornadoes. We spent 2 days in Menifee County, 2 days in Morgan County, and now we're in Magoffin County seeing what we can do. And we just asked the community for their needs, and this is what we're ending up doing. We're cleaning up the landing zone here at Magoffin County in Salyersville.
There were over 50 students from the Baptist Campus Ministry that were going to go to Tuscaloosa, but we rerouted our plans and decided to stay here. And in addition to those students, many others have come out, and it's just been great to see that not 5 or 6 students are giving up their spring break, but over 100 students and faculty members.
It just goes to show what a community we are, how much we care at Morehead State, and how much we want to share that with all of our friends and neighbors who've been suffering because of this devastation. We continue to make a difference to the people we serve. This is a different way of doing it rather than in the classroom, but it's such an important way.
And you know, this is something that isn't going to be just spring break. We're looking downstream at trying to have a continuing effort here to help these folks who have been injured. This is a 3 to 5 year process, and we're committed to do that.
And just seeing the people get hope throughout the day, just seeing their things get picked up. And the first woman we worked out on Saturday, we got a bunch of pictures of her kids from school, and just seeing her smile and just see those memories just go across her face has just been one of the most rewarding feelings that I've ever been able to experience.
I'm so proud of these kids. It is one of the most beautiful sights to me. It lifts my heart when I look out in the field and see all the hardworking students, and there has never one single complaint. They're always out with enthusiasm and team effort and encouraging each other, and just connecting with the community and the neighbors and the homeowners that we're helping, and it's just been very inspiring.
Morehead State University, Morehead State University Athletics, it's about being a part of the community. We serve the community, and the community serves us, and this is a great chance for us to give back, and we really appreciate what everyone has done for us, and we're just excited to be here. Obviously we're upset with the devastation, but we are excited to be here and be able to help out.
We're here in West Liberty, and the devastation is just unbelievable. The pictures you see on TV and the paper and so forth just don't do it justice as to how bad it really is and how widespread. But really the impressive thing is, on one hand, the great devastation, but on the other hand, the great compassion. There's so many groups and people here, especially from Morehead State. All this week we've had so many students who gave up their spring break to work, faculty and staff. It's been incredible.
I thought about going home for spring break, doing a little catching up, applying for jobs, but once we changed our spring break plans to come here, and after the first day I just knew this is where I needed to be. It was just so rewarding, and these people are in need of a great help, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of a group that can supply that.
We've always prided ourselves on personal attention in the classroom, personal service in our offices, and here's another example, I think, of how the university is responding in a very personal way to these residents. We're not just sending money, even though we are doing that. We're not just sending supplies, although we are doing that, but people are coming up and reaching out to people, to some of our students and their families, as well as just families who are part of our service region. This is part of the university family.
I live in Morehead, and I never thought that it would just happen just 20 minutes away, and just seeing just all this down, I've never seen a tornado before, but just the fact that it's just taken everyone's lives, just not their lives in general, but just the way they live, their habits, and it's tough to see.
It's really tough coming back home. You'd think by now you get kind of used to seeing all of it, but you really don't, especially downtown. But it's been real tough on everyone. My dad, mom, and my papa, they're just not really the same right now.
When we hear like the disaster that's happening, you kind of think everybody's losing their home, but as you're going through it, like you pick up their memories, everything that they just collected throughout the years, you're picking up and realizing even to put it in bags for them. That's just tough, but I think it's just great how everybody's here, and we're here to serve them. Like, we're not here for us, we're here for everybody else that have lost their place, lost their memories, and we're here to help them. And actually, like I said, I think it's fantastic. People just gave up their spring break to be with everybody else.
You look around and you're not just like helping pick up bricks, you're not just, raking a yard. You're helping people get back to normal. Each piece of work that we do here is just to help people get back to a normal state. Like, we cleaned up a park earlier this week just so that people could have an Easter egg hunt, and that's just a tiny piece of getting back to normal for people.
The most tragic events really do bring out the best of people, and we've seen people give up their vacations, stop their jobs, give up their routine lives just to come up here and work. And I've seen some of these students, they've been here 7 straight days working, and they're still just as cheerful, just as upbeat, working just as hard as they did the very first day.
I really feel like God called us to come here and just really help the people and just build relationships, and God just has a need here, and He's really convicted us of that, and just shown us that that just all this devastation, that we can really help out and make a difference.
While you look on one side of it and you just see how bad it is and it's discouraging, then you watch these people work, and it's very encouraging. You know that West Liberty will rise again.